Alright, we're back with Red Dead Redemption. And let's go and see this son of a bitch. Hope not. This is bear one another, but hope they're not literal bear. There's enough of them after Red Dead Redemption 2.
101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Yeah, think this
Why?
through, John.
Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Think, sir?
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all of your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is
Lies.
make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage.
Haha!
Oh, Mr. Marston,
Where's Dickens?
you're alive.
Hello, West Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3.
Look, it's Grand Theft Auto. We actually do get to ride in an automatic car.
for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
Because the suspension on these
Isn't
old-timey
this
cars was
something?
pretty
Lawmakers and
terrible, so...
lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
I'm right here, you know.
You best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else
Well,
can I recall
that is
from
true.
the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption.
Red Dead
You can't
Redemption.
erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo.
Yeah.
Just as dumb, but not quite.
You can actually wipe out all the buffalo. You even
by
get an
rail
achievement
these days,
for
I
that.
hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe.
Well,
This is
100
future.
years later, we
Anything
still
is
haven't
possible.
managed that yet.
Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right. Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Right, let's have a look at this new gun we've got. High power pistol. But actually,
Quiet.
no.
Stay close.
There we go, that's what we need. No, actually, yeah, it does the...
sir.
I was thinking it gives you a detailed description, but I'm thinking of Red Dead
Quick and
Redemption 2.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere.
Oh, okay. I need to go up. Okay. Sorry, I kind of got lost. The hell is that?
Over here!
That's not Dutch.
Found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going
Oh,
on here?
that's us. Oh, I remember
It's a
this guy.
trap. Shit, Russian, you'll have to carry
It's a
this
trap.
man. I don't think he can walk. Oh my good God! Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety. Push forward, you fool!
Yeah, it's kind of hard when I'm carrying a guy on my shoulder.
My word!
When are you sending the men out to fight?
You're making a big mistake! That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier. Cover him! You die now! Stay with me!
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women!
Let's keep moving!
Someone's shooting me in the back. I'm trying to see where he is. The guy behind that boat there, Is that me or Nastas dying? No, Nastas is still alive. Okay. I should have went in. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have went into Deadeye there. Oh well.
We need to clear a path out of here!
Stop that!
Unbelievable!
Don't come.
Come on!
Is that all you've got?
Now let's go! We need to get the hell off this boat! This is your last chance to surrender!
You are not special, mister. You die.
Follow
like
me.
a rat.
We just won Vanderlyn! Oh my good God! You won't get away with me!
You ain't very frightening, bro!
Look forward, you fool!
Come here!
The army is on its way!
Last one.
We ain't see any more of them. Come on, follow me.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostos.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth!
Well, yeah, nothing but... Oh, wait, there's something going on.
Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Come on. Do something, Marston.
But the guy's right there. Oh. Yeah, this rock is too much cover. Then I just saw a rock behind me that probably would have been better cover. Hi, hi. I can't aim. That's only one. Okay, that's all of them, I guess.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us.
Yeah,
I
that
could walk
thing's
faster
slow.
than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now.
But that
Try
action
to
has
look on the bright
consequences as well.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal? We need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this country? That's a good.
Howdy, Mr. Marston.
Wow, your hat just teleported onto your head. Right, is there anything else of interest around here? Because I don't want to end the video just yet. Oh, there is. There's a stranger mission.
You! Remember me? Yes, you! You! A scum who can be caught as angels if you just put down the booze. We are campaigning in Congress. We will save this nation from itself. In the land of liberty, men should be free to live soberly
And
without fear that the perils
they
of
are.
life may overcome them.
Man are free to live soberly.
You like what you hear, sir?
Not particularly. You'll take away our last freedoms, friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic that sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doomed!
This is Chatty, sir.
Ah, I'll have a look at the paper.
I can see that I have piqued your interest, sir.
That is most lovely.
Anything interesting? Governor overthrown. Enjoy what they've spoken. Mr. Worthington's accusations. 127. Huh. Gertrude Singer. Prohibition movement. Abner Forsyth, yep. Dutch Vanderland spotted. our thing in Mexico. TB, typhoid, cholera. Electric belt, let's see. Vincent de Santa here. Trading post. Bill Williamson, yep. Ah, poor Louisa doesn't get a name. I didn't mean to buy another paper.
I can't wait to finally settle down. I believe you're a bad gum.
Men should not loiter near a saloon, you know?
Okay, where is this seedy side? Okay, we'll pay a quick trip over there. Probably down this alley.
Hey, mister. I heard about you.
Sure you did.
You that boy killed Bill Williamson over in Mexico.
That's true.
You got me mistaken, partner.
I ain't. Boy told me all about you as soon as you come to town.
What boy?
Town? That's what you call this? What's wrong with cesspit? You know,
I saw you talking to that Abner Forsyth.
who?
The temperance movement man. Man trying to put me in a poorhouse.
Oh, yeah. Interesting fella.
He's Jeremiah Somerset's pawn.
Who
The
dat?
industrialist wants the state to outlaw public consumption of liquor so he can make a fortune selling personal gin stills.
Ah, I see.
You bar owners like me begging in the street.
Ah, my heart bleeds for the three of you. I just can't figure out which one I dislike the most.
You kill Abner Forsyth, I'd do right by you.
Need to find yourself someone else.
Kill him. Didn't you hear me? Go kill Abner Forsyth.
Marston near depopulated a whole damn village down south there.
That's the question. Should we kill Abner Forsyth or warn him? Well, we'll decide later. We'll do that in the next video once I've figured out. I can't remember what the consequences of this quest are, so once we've done that in the next video, once I go upstairs and save. Right, so thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye now.